Mic test, mic test. Can you hear my voice? I hope it is okay. Today is April 9th. And yesterday I received a message, please speak in English, because some Indian person came to Bodhgaya last month, and she joined the evening chanting with her daughters, and now she loves Buddhist chanting. So she's interesting to practice together. But if I speak in Japanese language, of course she didn't understand. So I used this book, English one for foreigners. So I hope she can join with us. I will send you individually to the scriptures. So I hope you can see the Roman script, and slowly, slowly, you can practice it. First, we will invocation. It means we will invite all the Buddhas, gods, and all the devotees to protect the Buddha, right? So, and Venerable Founder Nichiren Shu, Japanese Guruji of this Nichiren Shu. He was born in Japan 1222, around 800 years ago. And Prabhupada Stupa is there. And backside is the mandala, Gohonzon, the symbol of the universe. And four great bodhisattvas is there. And Manjushri Bodhisattva, Samantabhadra Bodhisattva, and Nichiji Shonin. He is a disciple of Nichiren Shonin. So slowly, slowly, I will explain one by one. So I hope you can stay at home and concentrate, practice by yourself with online archive. Okay? Whatever you have question, please let me know. Thank you. Honor be to the great mandala, the perfect circle of all honorable ones, revealed by our founder, Nichiren Shu. Honor be to the eternal Buddha Shakyamuni, our original teacher, the Lord of the Dharma, our great benefactor who attained enlightenment in the remotest past. Honor be to the Sutra of the Lotus Flower of the wonderful Dharma, the teaching of equality, the great wisdom, the one being. Honor be to our founder, the great Bodhisattva Nichiren Shu, dispatched by our original Buddha. Honor Renge Ajari Nichiji Shonin, the first overseas missionary. Honor be to the protective deities of the Dharma. We honor all of you. May you come to this consecrated place out of compassion towards us, see us with a light of wisdom and accept our offering of chanting the sutra and the Myoho Renge Kyo. Mujo Jin Jin Kaikyoge. This is a verse for opening the sutra. Mujo Jin Jin Mimyo no ho wa hyakusen mango ni mo aitate matsuru koto katashi ware ima kenmon shi chuji suru koto etari negawaku wa ryorai no dai ichi gyo gesen shigoku no dai jo shigi sube karazu genmon sokuchi mina bodai ni chikazuku dosen wa hoshin shosen wa hoshin shiki so no monji wa sunawachi kore ojin nari muryo no kudoku mina kono kyo ni atsumareri kono yue ni jizai ni byou ni kunji mitsu ni yakusu uchi michi tsumi o messi zen o shouzu moshi wa shin moshi wa ho domo ni butsu do o jouzen sanzen no shobutsu jin jin no myoden nari shoujo se se chigushi chodai sen. Verses for opening the sutra. The translation, the most profound and wonderful teaching as presented in this sutra. This sutra is difficult to meet even once in thousands and millions of years. Now we have been able to see, hear, receive, and keep this sutra. May we understand the most excellent teaching of the Tathagata. The most excellent teaching of the great people is very difficult for us to understand. We shall be able to approach enlightenment when we see, hear, or touch this sutra. Expounding is a Buddha's wisdom. Expounded is a Buddha's truth. The writers composing this sutra are the Buddha's manifestation. Just as perfume is caught by something you put nearby, so shall we be richly benefited by this sutra, even when we are not aware of being so benefited, because infinite merits are accumulated in this sutra. We can expiate our past transgression, do good deeds, and attain Buddhahood by the merit of this sutra. It doesn't matter whether we are wise or not, or whether we believe the sutra or surrender it. This sutra is the most wonderful and the most excellent taught by the Buddhas of the past, present, and future. May we meet and receive it, verse after verse, word after word. And normally we are chanting chapter 2, second chapter, Upaya Kausharya, the skillful means, expedient. And 16th chapter, Nyorai Juryobon. This is the most important chapters. Lotus Sutra is composed the 28th chapter, very long, but especially the 16th chapter is the most important chapters. So you are first time join this morning service. So I will choose only one. And slowly, after you good chanting very well, we can increasing more and more. So we have picked up the 16 chapters. The title is the Tathagata Aish Pramana chapters in Sanskrit, and the duration of the life of the Tathagata, English translation. So Gridrakutta, you went to the large gale, right? Near the Bodhgaya, around 2 hours by car, 1 hour and a half, right? Nowadays, without, if you don't have the traffic jam, it's a very close. The road is very better, right? And especially on the top of the Gridrakutta, the top of the mountains, he preaches the Lotus Sutra. Shakyamuni Buddha preaches the Lotus Sutra, right? So and it appears eternal Shakyamuni Buddha, not historical Shakyamuni Buddha. So it's very important chapters. So we will chant together, and later I will read the translation in English, right? Yo enge kyo, yo rai ju ryo hondai ju 六自我特物来小教小国主無料百千万億歳遊ぎ上説法教家無種億種上領入応仏道二来無料庫移動修上庫オーペン言涅槃二実不滅道成就し説法が成就王子一生人自力両天道水上水言に不見主権が滅度国用者利限界永連母二小活合し修上起神仏七時期異入難一心欲見物宇治釈神妙自我牛修正空出領重戦が自己修正遺言自症状常在死不滅違法弁力故現右滅不滅修正苦行信行者が部を非中異説無情報用途不問し単理が滅度が検証修正没罪多空海幸福異原子両語小活語因語心連法内出異説法人通力尿税法阿葬儀故常在領重戦供養小重症修上健康寺大化小生寺がちと安の天人上十万恩林小道閣修中小言法住多経過修上小有楽小天逆天空乗車主義学ウマンダラ家三仏具大種が上等不起二種検証寺右不職業両税七十万税相在修上医薬語因縁が葬儀故右門三宝名小右宿毒入和七時期者即会見がし在死に説法枠寺医師種設仏樹無料宮内見仏者異設仏難知家地力尿税栄光小無料重病無修行空修合聖徳用途宇治者もっとし将棋東壇療養時仏語実父子用意前法べ維持おしこ実在に言し無の石膏もが薬異生部空小空原者異母部天道実在に言滅異常見学異常教師し法一弱語欲打王悪道中が上智修道共同不行道随王小華道異摂取受法毎時さぜね異我領修上特入無常道即成就仏師And Nichiren Shu, from this, after you pick up the 28 chapter, normally second chapter, 16 chapter, 21 chapters. And of course, 26 also very important. We can pick up the important chapter. So you are beginner, but so we will just only one chapter we pick up, and after that we will say the Nichiren Shu word. Especially this is related to Japan and India. This is called Kangyo Hachimansho in Japanese, and English translation, returning Buddha Dharma to the West. India is called the land of the moon. The Buddha shone in the world like the moon. Japan is called the land of the sun. So a sun bright teacher can appear in Japan. The moon moves from west to east. This means Buddhism spread from India to the east. The sun moves from east to west. This is a good sign that Buddhism in Japan will return to India. Moonlight is softer than sunlight, so the Buddha taught the Lotus Sutra for the short time. Sunlight is very bright. This shows Japanese Buddhism will shine in the dark age. In the Buddha's time, there were no enemies of the Lotus Sutra. In the latter age, there will be many enemies of the Lotus Sutra. This is a time to follow Bodhisattva never disparaging. We plant the seed of Buddhahood in people's heart. Each disciple should spread the Buddha's teaching, even at the cost of life. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経ナム妙法蓮華経至教難事脈残事者が即官儀諸仏役根行是死に諸仏昇誕世俗有名世俗精進世名字開行図打者即位失徳無常仏道能往来世独自死教是心仏師従順全知仏滅道後能下合義下昇天に世間資源奥異性の周遊説一切天に愛欲よMandari se Mahamandara ko Hunzon ke Pura Chikramya Daniya Logon ko Sattaramatundrika Sutra Shasvat Buddha को प्रभुत रत्न बुद्धा और सभी अतीत वर्तमान और भविष्य के बुद्धों के लिए न दिशाओं में समर्पित करते हैं। हम आगे खुद को पृथ्वी के 4 महाबोधिसत्व के लिए समर्पित करते हैं। महापरोपकाशी शिक्षण शाक्या मुनि शाश्वत बुद्ध को धर्म के सभी संरक्षणात्मक देवताओं के लिए English Parinama. We are just Shikyo Nanji is English translation is after chanting we are Hotoge. This is coming from the 11th chapter. The difficulty of retaining the sutra. And from chapter 11, beholding the stupa of treasures. It is difficult to keep this sutra. I shall be glad to see anyone keeping it even for a moment. So will all the other Buddhas. He will be praised by all the Buddhas. He will be a man of bearer, a man of endeavors. He should be considered to have already observed the precept and practiced the duty. He will quickly obtain the unsurpassed enlightenment of the Buddha. Anyone who reads and recites this sutra in the true Son of Man, he shall be considered to live on the stage of purity and good. Anyone, after my extinction, who understands the meaning of the sutra, will be the eyes of the words of the gods and men. Anyone who expound this sutra, even for a moment in the dreadful world, should be honored with offering by all gods and men. And players, we respectfully dedicate all of merit now gathered to the great benevolent teacher, Shakyamuni, the eternal Buddha, to the supreme teaching, the Lotus Sutra, to the reader of the declined letter, Age of the Dharma, our founder, the great Bodhisattva Nichiren Shu, and to the protective deities of the Dharma. May all beings under the heavens and within the four seas live in accordance with the wonderful Dharma. May the wonderful Dharma spread throughout the 10,000 years of the declined latter age of the Dharma. May we realize these words as the eternal Buddha's parent. May peace permeate all the world and all beings enjoy peace and happiness. May all beings live in safety and live long without misfortune. May the peace and happiness last forever and all beings be prosperous. We pray that all beings awaken to the true nature of reality, which is the Buddha Dharma. May all beings of all realms be held equally, overcome suffering, and gain the happiness of blissful liberation through the merits of following the teaching of the Lotus Sutra. We pray for the spirits of our ancestors and for all the spirits of the universe. May we purify our minds to limit the desire, learn to be content, feel free to experience the quiet and zooming joys of life, and learn to abandon all attachment formed in the mind. With this prayer, we endeavor to increase our understanding and appreciation of what others have given and contribute to us, and to develop constant mindful consideration of how our thoughts and actions will beneficially contribute to others. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. After that, we will play 4 bows. 主張無変性願道煩悩無修正願断訪問無人性願知仏道無常性願情 It means I bow uphold the teaching of Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. I bow to practice the teaching of Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. I bow to protect the teaching of Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. I bow to spread teaching of Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Sorry, 4 great bodhisattvas. Sentient beings are immeasurable. I bow to save them all. Our defilements are inexhaustible. I bow to count them all. The Buddha's teachings are immeasurable. I bow to know them all. The way of the Buddha is unexcelled. I bow to attain the path sublime. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Yu-i-gan-sho Shou-shu Ketsu-jo-sho Chi-ga Gaku-to-zu Ui-shom Go-bu-sui Ha-i-fu Thank you so much. I hope we can practice slowly every day. And especially evening chanting time, I'm using the long volume Lotus Sutra book, and slowly, I am chanting. So I don't think for beginners it is not suitable. So especially morning time for beginners. And I don't speak in Hindi, and I use only this Lotus Sutra's official book, Nichiren Shu service book. This is published in the Nichiren Shu Buddhist International Center in America. So if you can get this book on your hand, it is easy to chanting. But if you don't have, I can share with you. So I will take pictures and I will send you WhatsApp or Messenger. So please let me know. And slowly we can do. And at the same time, I will share with you the daily Lotus Sutra class paper also. So I hope you can slowly understand the meaning also, spirit of the Buddha, and practice also. We have two important elements. Venerable Nichiren Guruji say, Master say, without study, we cannot practice. We don't know how to do, right? But even if you study, you don't need to becoming the professor or doctor, not like this. You want to become a practitioner, right? So without practice, nothing happens, only knowledge. It is no meaning, right? So dono is very important. And of course, everything coming from belief, faith. Without faith, if you are just reading book, it is also nothing. We are Buddhist and we want to run Buddha's wisdom, right? Wisdom and knowledge is different. Knowledge is only you can get from Google, ChatGPT, from internet, book, right? Wisdom is a knowledge plus practice. Perfect wisdom, right? Without practice, you cannot attain wisdom, right? So we want to, Buddha have two, prajna, wisdom, and karuna, compassion. Though element is a very much important, right? So he is a perfect person. So we want to become Buddha. So we should practice. We should learn following the Buddha's way, right? So let's try together. Okay. I'm very welcome and I'm very happy to practice together with all of you, right? Whatever I can do, I will try to do my best. Whatever I can answer, I will share with you. So if you have some doubt or some question or something, please let me know. Even if chat message also okay, and DM also okay. Okay, so I hope your day is a very fruitful day. So following the Buddha's teaching with the Buddha spirits, right? Whatever, if we do the good action for others, we can receive the good karma, good result. But whatever we do the bad thing, bad karma, of course, it will return for me, right? So whatever Buddha say, very simple teaching. Good thing please do, bad thing don't do. You should purify your mind. Very much simple. But even if simple thing, sometimes very difficult. Because human being by nature, we have the ignorance, angry, attachment, greedy, fighting, jealousy, many negative feelings. But still, we have the positive thinking also. So following the Buddha's teaching, we full of the positive thinking. And we do the good action, right? So we can make the good society, good world, right? But without our controlling our mind, how we can come truth, world peace, right? So one by one, we should take care, observing by ourselves, right? This is the most important thing. So we are practitioner. We are practice together. So I hope every day we can keep, because continuous practice is the most important thing. Buddha said first step, listen. You cannot hide your ears. You cannot ignore Buddha teaching. First, you should listen. Not only Buddha teaching, but also friend, parents talking, whatever, right? And next step, you should think by yourself. If you just listen, whatever, and believing, even if fake news you are believing, very dangerous, right? So whatever you listen, by honestly, open your mind. Next step, you should think by yourself. It is a suitable teaching for you or not. Because everyone different background, different knowledge, different color. So someone is very fitting, but someone is not fitting, right? So first you judge by yourself to use your own brain, right? And after you decide, oh, this teaching is very useful for me, I should practice with this sutra. Once you judge, next step is practice repeatedly every day. Even if 1 minute, 2 minutes, okay. Slowly, you can make small habit, right? If you, first day you want to do the 1 hour chanting, very tired, very difficult, but only 1 minute, one day, it is easy for you, right? So, for example, after getting up, you can say Nam-myoho Renge Kyo 3 times. Thank you, Buddha. Today I will do my best. And before you sleep, go to bed, you say Nam-myoho Renge Kyo 3 times on your bed. And you say, thank you, Buddha. Today, thanks to Buddha, all the friend, all the nature, I am very happy to welcome today's very fruitful day. So thank you so much. I appreciate like this. And you can sleep. And this small habit, if you continue 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, it's become your own routine. So easy for you. Your brain already accept, right? So I hope you can regularly try to do your best for yourself. And if you give me the chat message or something, I can understand you join or not. Because, you know, if you're sitting here with me, I can understand very well, but you are living far from here, so it's very difficult to come in here. So through the online, we can communicate, right? Okay, anyway, thank you so much, and have a nice day. Let's continue chanting for inner peace of all living beings. सभी जीवित प्राणियों के आंतरिक शांति के लिए नाम-म्योहो रेंगे क्यो का जप जारी रखें. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Thank you. शाम को मिलेंगे. See you evening chat.